assembles a end-to-end property developer, community manager, and our sort of mandate and our sort of reason for being is to, provide alternative pathways to home ownership, and affordable accommodation to Australians. There's something that's still deep in the Australian psychology that concept of home ownership is important for financial stability, security. We're definitely not convinced that there's multi-generations of Australians out there, maybe in the Gen Y millennial space most predominantly, that have resigned themselves to be long-term renters.
As property prices have increased, that 10% deposit becomes a material number. And then secondly, you don't only need 10% to get your housing, but to get the home loan you probably need 20 or 30%. And so 20 or 30% now of $600,000 is a lot of money.
What we offer people is the opportunity to enter into an agreement for a lease where they get the certainty of a 5-year lease from the point at which the building's finished, and then at the end of that lease term they get the ability to buy the property for a pre-agreed price. During the construction period, which is say 2 years plus the 5 years of the lease, we get them into a system which is opt-in for them. They don't have to participate if they choose not to of financial coaching, and that's a not-for-profit service that we offer for people if they choose to take it up.
We think it's just a fair, equitable way to help part of the community to get into home ownership. But from our perspective, we look at it still through the same guise as we look at other property developments. We're putting capital out the door. Do we think we're going to get it back? With the assembled model, we see that the risk is manageable.
An inability for someone to be actually able to put down roots, get infrastructure around them, get a GP that they can go and see sort of year after year, get the kids into a school that they can go to for the duration of their school life. All these things are a sort of big issue, and that impacts individuals' abilities to be productive members of an economy and a community. We've got over 1,000 people registered to participate in the first project, for example, already. So we're really confident this is going to be a model that's got some deep appeal.
I think there will be a lot more innovation. Models that have evolved in the US and in the UK provide institutional support into provision of rental properties in the build-to-rent model.